So hi, you are listening to Sabrina Weaver Speaks, where I transform words into magic with the words I speak. And you guys know you can too, right? So I come to you on this magical Tuesday to share my magical moment with you. Ready? Here it comes. So last night, or early morning, well, anyway, I have to go all the way back to the original story. And let me tell you why I shared this story, because God has a plan for us, and then there is our plan. Most of the time, we can't even see what God has planned for us simply because we're too busy criticizing, judging, knowing what we know, that we miss what God really has planned for us. Now, how do I know that? Okay, here we go, and I'm going to make it like really, really short. And it's in regards to my posting where I said, you know what? I am this living angel. I am a living angel, but I also know that we are all living angels. But do we all act as angels? I don't know. Just a question to ask yourself. So I'm going to add on Craigslist, as you guys know, and to rent a room. Now, everyone tells me, you are crazy. You're going to let somebody, how do you get these people in your house? Why do you let these people in the house? There's few people that will pretty much confirm that there are good people that they get on Craigslist. But I trust the divine order. Anyway, back to my story. Put an ad on Craigslist to rent a room. Within hours from the time that I posted the ad, I got this perfect little young gentleman that I thought, okay, 26 years old, same age as my daughter, from Missouri, from Missouri. So, of course, I asked, how did you get to Missouri? Are you okay with black people? And your references. And your references are, what's your mom's number? So he gives me all the information, talk to his mom. She's just as crazy as I am at the fact of her son getting someone off of Craigslist, right? And me saying, well, I don't know him either. How do I know I'm going to be safe? Anyway, rent the room. He doesn't move in. He was scheduled to move in actually today. So I thought, but here was God's plan for my purpose in this young man's life. I get a text message from him early morning, only because I text him by error. I call myself texting someone else to say goodnight, but it goes to him. He now realized that she's up. He texts me back, and what he says is, I'm in the hospital. I never got on the plane to go wherever I'm going to go, and, I kind of had numbness, and, he goes ahead and in the text message, he's explaining his, concern. Well, me do as any sensible person would do. I pick up the phone and I call. He begins to tell me the story, and all I know is that this is a young man, 26 years old, away from his mom. That's all I knew. I said, are you scared? Now, mind you, just met him a few days ago. I say, are you scared? He says, yeah, I am. I said, okay, well, you want me to come see you? If you can? Oh my goodness, you guys. There I was, 2 o'clock in the morning, hopping in my car to drive to UCLA. Now, my mind is telling me, Sabrina, you crazy. You don't know this person. Why are you going to do this A, B, and C? My mind is constantly got this chatter going on. What other people would think. What if something happens? But my spirit continued to guide me to the hospital. Of course, I get lost because it's dark, and I get another text from him with the address, and I continue to follow my spirit. Needless to say, this young man is going to go home, once he's well enough, to his mom in Missouri, because that's just where he is supposed to be while he goes through this illness. But here's what I got from all of that. In spite of all the drama that I got the pleasure of experiencing the joy of touching and making a difference in another person's life, simply by touching another person's soul. Do you guys hear me? So I say all the time, I am not religious, but I also know that God has a journey for me, just as God has a journey for all of us. And sometimes we miss God's journey because we're too busy doing what we think that we're supposed to be doing. So I share this story just to say sometimes you don't know the answers. Sometimes it's not meant for you to know the answers. It is always in divine order. And you have to trust the process. What do I say? People who have fear lack faith, and those who have faith, they don't worry about fear. You hear me? So, just for today, you guys, go and touch somebody else's soul. Go and earn your wings while you are here, because we are all living angels. Go and be someone's angel. You know I am. Thanks for listening and sharing your wisdom and your life experience with me and your magic, because it's all about the magic. It was magic that he answered my Craigslist, but it was also in divine order. Thank you for watching. Everything is built from scratch. Check out their website, www.builtfromscratch with a U. And I am Sabrina Weaver, and you are listening to Sabrina Weaver Speaks, where I transform words into magic, and you can too. Thank you guys. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.